Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox this. So this is 69 Shelby GT500. So this is one of my favorite castings. So okay, this is by Hotwheels and this is from their mainline series. And this was from 2023. This is not 2025, 2026 casting. It's from 2023. So back then I bought it for 179, which was the MRP at that time. Good times. Okay, so let's open this now. Okay, someone was asking me about a setup video. So again, to that person, I already recorded that video, but didn't get time to upload that. So I will be uploading that soon, maybe this coming week. So I did show that this entire setup and what are the cars inside and this display cases and everything, till what height I'm having this. So I will be uploading that particular video very soon. Okay, so let's look at this particular card now. Okay, the card art looks really nice. So let me just put this aside. So here is the casting itself. Okay, there is some dust. Okay, so the purple color looks really beautiful and it is glittery. As you guys know, I am a sucker for glittery paint jobs. Okay, it says hot chicks here. Sport. What is that one? Sport. Suspension, I guess. Yeah, sport suspension. Okay. So it does have headlight details. These are like embossed on. It has grill details here, which looks really good. I'm really hoping that I really wish they could have done a little bit of detailing here. I mean, they could have just painted it white. That would have looked really cool. Okay. So it doesn't have any taillight detail either, but it is embossed here. Okay. So the chassis has a little bit of detailing to it. That is really nice. It actually looks really solid instead of being cheap. So it does have the exhaust detail here. That looks really cool. And the interior looks really nice. So, I mean, this looks a little bit sloppy, but overall it looks good because the steering wheel doesn't even have any depth to it. It is just a circle, that's it. So the hood detail looks really nice. Honestly, the paint job is a really beautiful one. Good they didn't mess it up really bad. Okay, the wheels are again pretty standard ones, like we saw on the uh, Dodge Dart previously. I don't know about the Chevy. Okay, the Stingray was a different one. Got it. So you can see the door handle details here. That looks really good. Okay, so the body is fully metal, including this piece here, and the chassis is fully plastic. So you can see the track logo here, which means it performs well on tracks. Let's see. I don't know what is this. I'm hoping that it is just a paint issue. I mean, they smeared the paint there, it seems. Okay, let's weigh this casting. I'm hoping somewhere around 40 to 45 grams, but let's see. 36, not bad for a mainline. Okay, let's do a roll test now. That does roll really good. I keep on forgetting to keep some kind of bumper here so that it will just bounce back once it reaches the end. Okay, so it rolls really good, so we don't have any issue there. Let's rate this casting now. So it doesn't have headlight or taillight detailing. I mean, they don't have any paint job or anything for that. So I'm just taking 0.5 out of 10 for that, so 9.5 out of 10, because it does have all the detail, rest of the detail, and the casting is really beautiful. I don't see any other flaw in it. Actually, it looks really good. So that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, thumbs up button. If you love my video, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.